ASMR. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everybody out there is having a great day and enjoying it, whether it's the morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime. Today we have two pairs of shoes, and a few videos back, when I was showcasing the Black Cat 4s and the Black Cat 3s, I said that I had two more black shoes that were on the way. Now, because I guess I didn't really pay attention to details about the release, I figured out that one of those shoes isn't actually black, it's actually brown. And we're going to start with that one. It is the Air Jordan 6 Sean Wu. Now, if I pronounce that improperly, I apologize. That is how I think it's supposed to be said, but if I said it wrong, please correct me in the comments. Look at this. Really good for ASMR. But if you looked really quick, I'm sure other people would mistake it for being black, but it is actually very dark brown. And this like color variation is supposed to be there. I don't know the backstory about this shoe. I know that a Jordan 1 was released with the Sean Wu collab. If collab's even the right word. I really don't know much about this shoe, so I apologize, but it's a pretty cool looking shoe. Very nice elevated materials. I will say what's a little bit weird for a sneaker collector like myself is when sixes come with, different laces. It takes a little bit of getting used to. They usually have flat laces. It kind of looks like, a nice dress shoe. You got the Nike Air. Not even like on the back, it's like in the back. Gonna try to do 2 videos today. The next one doesn't even, well, I guess the subject is sneaker collecting, but it's not sneakers. So, tune in for that. The other pair that I have today is not going to sound this good. let's take a look at pair number 2. Also supposedly elevated materials. The Air Jordan 6 cap and gown. Look at how it catches the light. You know, I said this once before, maybe a couple times before, but I remember specifically one instance. I was shooting a video outside, and whatever shoe I had, I think it was a pair of Jordan 9s, chili red 9s maybe. I said, wow, looking at the shoe in the camera makes it look better than, you know, if I was just looking at it in my hand, which is absolutely crazy. The shoe looks exactly the same, I promise you. But I don't know. And I'm feeling that right now with this. Because I didn't know if I was going to keep these. But these are nice. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is also my first cap and gown pair. I'm pretty sure that there was the 13s, obviously the 11s. Is that it? Has there only been 3? I don't know. Up until like the last 2 years, I was never really a big all black shoe guy, and I don't think I am still. But those 3s and those 4s, man, and now these, I think they're starting to, grow on me. I love wearing black hats as I tap on my multicolor Mighty Ducks hat. That's not black. Actually, this is a pair of Jordan 4 RMs. All black. Guys, don't sleep on these. These are comfortable and these are cheap. And they don't really look that bad. I mean, you know, from here down, it basically mimics a Jordan 4. It's the same outsole. Surprise pair. You never know what you're gonna get. What's, just sitting around. And when I say all black, I mean like all black. So I guess technically this one wouldn't count because I did just feature the Tracy McGrady 3, which is primarily black, but there's some blue on it. So that was our random surprise for the day. Yeah, but I really don't know what to do with these. I'm pretty sure that's all 3M. Looks like it is. And I really don't know what's going on in these panels here. They like dance in the light. actually smell pretty good too. I don't think I'm gonna keep these. But I was happy to get them in hand and see what they're all about. Which one do you guys like more? Yeah, I gotta tell you, these are growing on me. I got a size 10 in both in case I was going to keep them. Because for whatever reason, sixes fit me a little large. Sixes, 12s, and 5s. All the other models I usually buy a 10.5. I could get by with a 10, but 6, 12s, and 5s, 10.5 is way too big. I have to get a 10. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for our new Air Jordan 6s. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you wish. Doesn't cost anything. And I will see you on the next one.